Welcome back to the channel. My name is of course Callum, and today we're going to be playing some Geoguessr Diverse World. As always, remember to like, comment and subscribe and turn the notification bell on so you know when we upload. We're going to get straight into it today with the same stipulations as last week to try and break the 10,000 points mark. So the time limit is set at 30 seconds and I've got no moving and no zooming allowed. But yeah, we're going to get straight into it. If you didn't see the previous videos, go and check them out. And also on the previous video, I said about whether you'd like to see me try some, do some of the Explorer maps to try and get some of the new platinum banners, I think they are, for getting 25,000 points. So yeah, put down in the comment section below if you'd like to see that. We're going to get straight into it today. I played one game before this. I managed to get 12,000 points. It's a bit unfortunate that I wasn't recording, and already we've started off with not an ideal location. So this looking American, just whereabouts. I'm probably gonna go more this direction. It doesn't look quite like this side. It looks more sort of Kansas, this type of area. But yeah, we shall see. Okay, so yeah, it wasn't too far away. It was actually in Montana. But I guessed in, well, it's in the, just outside Kansas City. I think is that in the state of Kansas? It's in the state of Missouri. But yeah, 2,414 points to start off the game is a good start. So we shall get into the next one. Eastern European is my thought. It's just whether I go for sort of northeastern European or whether I go sort of more southern like Romania or Bulgaria. I think I'm going to go more southern, but about here, because I think I have more of a chance of getting it in this area compared to getting it up here. Although the houses, I'm going to go there. Okay, unfortunately it was northern Eastern European, so I probably should have gone with my gut there of yeah, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, that type of area. But still a good number of points, 2,649 to continue the game with. But yeah, so we shall get into the third round and another quite, I think this is America again. Yeah, I'm thinking to probably go for somewhere like Texas or New Mexico. I'm thinking to go about there. Yeah, that's where I'm going to go. Although, yeah. Okay, only 2 points there. We were actually in South Africa. Yeah. Oh, I should have thought, actually, because, yeah, that makes sense because of the yellow lines along the side of the road. I didn't actually look at that. A bit of an oversight there. But, yeah, I guessed in America and it was in South Africa. So, only 2 points in that round. But we shall get into the fourth out of 5 rounds. So this is actually looking Japanese with the people. So yeah, I wouldn't have expected it to be Japanese, but yeah, looking at the ethnicity of these people, I'm thinking probably to go for somewhere like no, I'm zooming in the wrong place. Over here, I'm thinking probably to go for southern Japan, sort of close to Osaka. Okay, so it wasn't actually in Japan. We were actually in northern southern, very, very far southern Laos, right on the Thai border. But yeah, I just thought the people looked slightly Japanese, but obviously, yeah, wasn't to be. But we shall get into the final round, round 5 out of 5. Okay, there's a sign there, which I cannot see. More signs there. So this could be like the Swiss Alps, or it could be somewhere, yeah, the French Swiss Alps. So I'm going to go in that region, I think, sort of around here. Yeah, I'm going to go sort of there and just hope. Okay, so it was actually in Greece. Yeah, only earned another 2,113 points there, which isn't too bad. But yeah, I didn't expect Greece to be quite so hilly and mountainous, but obviously it was. I thought it was more the Alps. We'll look at the summary. So we got 7,834 points. But yeah, so a few good guesses. These ones were good, and this one was sort of close by, but then this one didn't do us any favours. But yeah, we shall try and go for a higher score and get over 10,000 points. I might actually reduce the time limit to 20 seconds because as there's no moving or no zooming, there isn't much to do apart from sort of pan around. So 20 seconds I think should be okay. Okay, this is looking, yeah, quite British. South coast, I think, yeah. So the south coast of Britain, sort of, I think I'm near sort of Dover. I'm going to go sort of this area. I might go, or do I go? I might go over here. Make sure I'm on the land. Okay, there we go. We were actually in Northern Ireland. Yeah, we were 413 miles away. We were actually in Northern Ireland, on quite one of the sort of Northern Ireland. I thought it was more Southern England, but yeah, still 3,495 points. I got a bit caught off guard though because if I hadn't have quickly clicked, then I forgot about the 10 seconds less for the round. But yeah, we shall continue on into round 2 out of 5. Okay, this where am I going to guess for here? Not a lot's giving itself away. Need to quickly make a guess. I'm gonna go sort of Mexico there. Okay, so we were actually in Brazil, in sort of eastern Brazil. I thought we were South America, but I just didn't really know where to go for. So 141 points only that round. We shall get into the next one. Okay, this is looking quite Spanish, although it could actually be. I'm actually thinking to probably go for somewhere like Greece or Albania. It doesn't look quite so advanced, so I'm going to actually go southern Albania there. Unfortunately, we probably should have guessed somewhere in Spain because we were actually in Portugal. It was just the vehicles that didn't sort of look very Spanish or Portuguese. They looked more run down, so that's why I thought this side of Europe. But yeah, so 1,407 points earned that round, but we shall get into the next one. Yeah, 20 seconds is actually quite a lot of time taken off, I've realised. Oh well, 10 seconds taken off is quite a lot of time. Right, Eastern European again, I think. But it's just whereabouts I go. I'm probably going to go sort of here. Yeah, it might be further north there. Okay, yeah, luckily we changed to further north because we were actually in northern Poland. So I think we would have been still quite close by here, but I don't think we were quite as close. So yeah, that was a good last minute decision to change. So we got 3,948 points. So we shall get into round 5 out of 5. Where are we? This looks sort of like the UAE or Jordan. I'm actually going to go here because we have more of a chance of getting it rather than if we go all the way down there. I think so. There we go. 44 miles away. We were actually in sort of is that? Well, it's Jerusalem, I think it is, rather than Israel. Yeah, don't really know sort of the politics of the Middle East, but yeah. So we were 44 miles away, 4,811 points, which boosts us over the 10,000 points barrier. We actually made 13,802 points in total, which actually pushes us quite far up. I actually got more points than when I wasn't recording, which I'm glad about because otherwise it would have been a bit of a shame to not be recording that one. But yeah, that's a really great game. We were quite close barring a lot of them, especially this one here, the last round. There was mainly in Europe, which helps out. It's much more recognisable, I think. But yeah, that's a great points total, I think, with adding, well, taking away some time and also keeping with the same stipulations. So potentially next week we might move on to no pan, although that will completely debilitate us because obviously you can only see what's in front of you on the screen. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and as always, remember to like, comment and subscribe and turn the notification bell on so you know when we upload. And yeah, see you in the next one.